In this video, we will discuss all the select commands in ETABS. Let's get started. The select commands are located in the select menu. First one we'll talk about is the pointer window. You have the ability to select beams, columns, joint objects by simply clicking on them. And you can see in the bottom left-hand portion of the screen what has actually been selected. If multiple objects lie on top of one another, we can simply hold down the Control key and a selection form list will display. You can highlight the ID for objects to be selected. Selected objects are indicated by dashed lines. It's important to note that only objects that are present in the active display window can be selected. For example, if the display of floors has been turned off in the active window, windowing around a portion of the structure that contains those areas will not select them. Next, we'll take a look at the poly option. Use the poly command to select objects by clicking the left mouse button in the active window to enclose the objects within a poly shape. For example, all the elements enclosed in the poly shape have now been selected. Note that the lines defining the poly shape cannot cross or intersect. Next, let's take a look at the intersecting poly select command. We'll do the same thing here. You have the ability to select objects by clicking the left mouse button in the active window to delineate a poly shape. Objects are selected when the lines of the poly shape enclose them, as well as when the lines defining the poly shape intersect with them. And again, note that the lines defining the poly shape cannot cross or intersect with one another. And again, you can also see what has been selected here in the bottom left-hand portion of the screen. Now, we'll move on to the intersecting line option. The intersecting line selection feature selects one or more objects by drawing a line through them. So if we just click all the way down here from one point to another, any object intersecting with that line will be selected. Now let's take a look at the coordinate specification. Click Joint in XY plane. So we are looking at an XY plane currently right here. So when this command has been enabled, you can simply click on a single point object. This selects all the objects, either point, line, or area, that are in the same XY plane as the selected point. An object must lie entirely in the associated plane to be selected. And this can be done for not only XY plane, but XZ and YZ planes. Next, let's take a look at the object type. You have the ability to select any type of object, whether it be joints, columns, braces, openings, strips, all simultaneously. So if I wanted to select all of the columns, you can simply click Select, and all of the columns will be selected. You also have the ability to, anything I've talked about here today, you also have the ability to deselect them. Next, let's take a look at the properties. For example, you have the ability to select material properties, frame sections, deck sections, springs, panel zones, anything that has been defined in the model itself. If we take a look at material properties, 4 material properties have been defined in this model. And we could click on one of them or multiple materials. Next, if we click on Select Groups, this command selects objects previously assigned to groups. So any groups that you have defined will be populated in this form, and you have the ability to select them quite easily. And lastly, we have the ability to select by stories. In this structure, we have 8 stories, and you have the ability to select one of them or multiple stories if you like.